Okay, I think this is ready to rock. Okay, looks like we don't have any more problems like we did last stream. That was actually pretty damn gross. Over an hour of echoes. Nobody wants to listen to that crap. Nobody. Except for me, maybe. I don't know. So we are going to avoid that today. Check all my messages. We are going to get to messing around. Let's go. Thanks for joining us. We're ready to go. Probably won't be on here for too long today. I'm going to try to limit the amount of times that I'm on here. Okay, so the thing today we're going to have to go and do the next part of this auto farm. Let's just get this out of here. Let's just put this on our vehicle somewhere. Preferably somewhere a little bit safe. Yeah, that'll work. It's not pretty, but it works. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is organize this chaos. I don't think there's any seeds in here. Okay, so I'm going to salvage some of these because I don't need them all. And oh god, what is it? This one and that one? Can't remember which ones I needed. I definitely was one of those ones. This one we might change around. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, we have full inventory again. You can always count on me to fill my inventory up for no good reason at all. Plus, I want to get this thing fully connected, and we could probably, well, actually, we won't anyway. Just because I know a lot of this stuff, we can't really do too much with it. And I think it's just this one I'm just going to have to go and screw around with, I think. Damn it. I was kind of like racking my brain, and like last time I was playing, I was just like, you know what, this doesn't really work 100%. Or is going to work. Why do I have that in there? Wow, I got a lot of stuff I don't normally use. Definitely keep all the vacuums on me. I think all the pumps can go away. That can go away for sure. And I was gonna stream on that Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I want to play some multiplayer. Nope. Hang out with some good friends. Doing some multiplayer. Yeah, because we're gonna simplify this thing. Because like right now it's not super simple. This is actually probably more complex than it needs to be. And I do want to alleviate some of the stress that is on the on here as well. We're still gonna have it activate, but we honestly do not need that many we don't really need this many vacuums. We will need this many vacuums for the back part. That's why I'm going to salvage whatever I got. I am going to need some blocks though. Oh, it's always a pain when you need to like rearrange stuff here again. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Why you know attach? I think I know why. This might be too long. It may be too long to do this. Yeah, so this is not even going to be attached, I don't think. Did you get to that point where it starts to like bow or whatever? I don't know why that is in the game. It's kind of weird, I honestly think. Yeah, because you're always going to have like this kind of... Unless you take it off. Right, the whole contraption you could take off. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything. Ah, screw it. We'll do it anyway. It's because I want everything attached. And honestly, it's a little bit easier to work with when it's all not attached. I do eventually want to build a proper work area. That's why I want to leave this whole area here. I want to build a proper garage. This is like super nice and flat. Just bring that down so I can work on it a little bit. There we go. And do I have... Yes, I do. Beauty. Alright, that should be all attached. Just a little bit easier to deal with. I kind of already got the idea where to put them. That needs to come out a bit more. I guess I could probably make this better out of better than wood, I guess. Hey Colin, how's it going? I'm hard at work. Again. Alright. I think that might do it. Not too bad. Been pretty busy lately. Okay, so this one I could skip. Put one there. Yeah, that's not going to get all of them, though. If I put this on odd numbers, it probably would have been better. Still going to have to use at least 3 or 4. Also, my my OCD will probably act up a little bit too. Just that symmetry I really, really, really want. Oh my god. Alright. But the positive thing is that I don't have to use as many chests to do this. Probably could get away with just the 2. Yeah, I think that'll work. It won't look so funky. I'm doing not too bad. I was working today again. I'm just a little bit, not really tired, but like, I'm not doing too bad though. Either way. Think it's gonna be that much. Oh, this might take a few. Oh, not quite. Not quite, sir. Just gonna take a short one, I guess. There we go. I love the auto farm, but at the same time, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, sweet. That's only took that much. Okay, perfect. That's not too bad. And I might even have some pipes left over for other projects. Probably gonna need it for at least the harvesting portion of it. Well, not even the harvesting I got the harvesting portion of it done. Now we gotta figure out planting. How that's gonna work. There we go. Let's make sure that all sucks up all this stuff. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect. What the hell? Damn it. Did not want this to happen. Alright, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We're gonna have to probably figure out where all that goes again. I don't even remember. Where does that crap go? Who knows? You want to do this the easiest way, too. Like, I don't want this thing too difficult. There we go. Yeah, that was supposed to go up there. Okay. Oh, I know why that went off. Okay. It wasn't really attached to begin with. And it was kind of like right here starting. Or was it back here? Guess we'll find out. All right. Okay. There. All goes on the switch for now. Oh, damn it. It's not even on there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could do it that way. All right. I'll make sure all this is attached again. I'm basically just trying to get all the, all this stuff just kind of staying together, basically. Complex part will be like to farm it, but I don't want it like running all the time. I just want it run when it's when it detects that some of the crops are done, basically. It is coming along. I didn't work on it last episode, though. Oh, wait, I did not attach that. And this needs to come to, I think, 2? Let's see. Damn it, it missed a crop. Missed a crop. I did not happy about that. Okay. Now I gotta wait for this stupid thing to dry, basically. Before I can test it again. I don't feel like taking all these parts off either. We are gonna do something about this sensor as well. I could just like have it just like shoot off randomly, I guess, like to get it all watered, but like I wanted to be a little bit more resource I don't want to use up like all the parts or whatever. If you hear crunching in the background, I'm eating as well because I need to keep my energy up. I think this probably might do it. Let's see. I think that's only on 1 anyway. Has to be on a deuce. You know what it could possibly be too? I didn't like hook all of them up. The water. No, I did. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because like we're gonna have to do kind of like a test run on this stupid thing anyway. And I'm not entirely sure if these are going to be low enough or if I'm going to have to put them lower. Anyway, I was wanting to see how many of these I'm going to have to need. And I want to also see how far, if I'm going to have to put on another, possibly I might have to put on another piston. Just to get it to that last little inch. That's done. Which is a possibility. It's a good possibility that this might not reach the end to where I want it to go. So we can plant all of it. All this fence right here is all just going to be temporary anyway. Yeah, it's not even remotely. And I think these are all maxed out, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to have to put on another piston. Just to get that last, like, last inch of work, basically, to be done. So, that means I'm going to have to take this apart again. Just that one. I might have to move it back as well. So let's see. I think I'll have to move it back like 2, maybe. Let's just get rid of this because it might be in the way as well. All right, let's see if I have another piston available. I got one. Perfect. And then once again, it's going to be a part of that. Oh, there's another one of those. Perfect. Going to be a part of the rotation anyway. So let's see here. I am doing this the hard way too. Making this farm is going to be done the hard way. Okay, so there's not another piston in there. Good thing I have my oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm making a piston. I'm gonna go and find some dirt bags to go. All right. Gonna have to make a travel vehicle just to like pick up crap. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. All right, get out of the way. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to get some other food on me. I really want to get the bot as well. Just so I can, like, just the cook bot, because I'm like, I just want to eat hamburgers all day. And that area's got like so many it's got so many cows that I'm not gonna go vegan today. Probably won't even have to go vegan. I want to keep my body where it is, nice and chunky from all the animal fats I'm gonna be eating in this game. Not to say that there's anything wrong with going vegan, but at the same time, come on, sirs. Man, I left a whole bunch of like parts here. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. That's where you belong. Come get eaten up. This isn't even what this thing is for. I haven't even created the haymaker yet. Okay. I think I got them all. Perfect. And a few. Oh, I worked with those people too. Well, not really worked with them, but like you get all sorts of characters when you're working in a grocery store, I'm telling you. You get all sorts of weird characters. I think the weirdest ones either come out at night or they're super early in the morning. The weird ones don't come out in the midday. Ever. You don't come in the midday. You only come out in the morning, and I don't want those. I do not want those. God damn it. I just keep on picking those up. Just out of habit. Not a good habit. I didn't have any weirdos today, so I'm okay with that. I always find it funny, the ones that always think that they know more than you. It's like, dude, I do this for a living. I'm a butcher as a living. Don't tell me how to do my job, sir. Go away. A lot of people today. How are you all doing? Speak up if you want to. Or you're just watching the disaster ready to come. Who knows? You never know. He's not the first. That wasn't the first person that I've noticed that pooped themselves. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly. I know his feeling. I know his pain and struggles. I totally get it. People drive me nuts sometimes. Got a bunch of weirdos. All right, give me my toilet because you are not in the right spot where I want you. Okay, that's where I want you. Should I even be bought? Yeah, I'll just keep collecting them. Why not? Might need them for something eventually. You never know when I need something. Never a gold chest up here ever. Out of all the places that you could go and find gold chests, I think this should be like almost a sure thing. It should be because it's. Well, definitely I know where I can find an official like gold chest, but you have to like build up that. You start doing this job, any job, long enough, and you'll always get those people that think you know more than you do. Oh, sink or swim. Yeah, the important thing is not to take it personally. That's really what it is. Okay, I'm carrying this. What the hell, man? Can't just throw it in there. I don't know. When it comes down to like, people working and stuff, you'll always find things that'll piss you off about your job. Mine is customers. They annoy me to no end. I was watching this old movie from like 1994. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen most people have seen Clerks. But it is one of those movies, it's just like you don't realize how true a lot of that stuff happens in there. Except for all the perverted stuff and playing hockey on the roof. Those are usually all the ones who just want to get rid of their job. But one of the main lines is in that movie is just like, this job would be great if it weren't for the customers. A whole bunch of ones I left here. What the hell? I'm leaving all this stuff behind. Because let's face it, you like some of your coworkers you may or may not like. But even still, you'll have like sometimes you'll have a chat with some of them, and it kind of makes the day go by a little bit better. Always makes the day go by a little, just that much more, right? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Usually, when I'm not confident in something, I'm okay with like somebody pointing something out to me. I'm okay with that. But if it is something that I've done for many, 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 many years, I usually won't need any help or want any help. All right, where are we? All right, let's get back to this. Back to the grind. At least the nice thing is I don't have to wait for this to be done. That's the nice thing about this. Okay. This might be more than enough, I think. We'll see if it's enough. Okay, that might not be attached to there, but we'll check anyway. We'll find out soon. What the hell, man? I think I may have buggered that up. May. Oh, I might be too high. Okay, that's why. That's why. Alright. This might have to come up another level. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember it being straight up there. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just that if you don't learn from them, that's where that's where you have problems. You don't learn from your mistakes. All right. Blam. Okay. That should be better. Better? More efficient? All right. All right, so now I'm going to be 3 short. So I'm going to have to go and find... I don't think I have the resources for it, though. Actually, I might have the I did notice that Red was playing this morning, so he might be just taking a break right now. He might pop in. Red's not always a guarantee, though. Just keep that in mind. Red's a good guy. I like him. We play well together. It's funny, because, like, me, Cap, Power, and Red were all playing a game yesterday. Yesterday. And none of us streamed any of it. It was just one of those days where just like, you just want to play? Yeah, okay. And it was kind of nice. I think also we just wanted to, like, not have to talk, right? We all could just shut up and just, like, enjoy. Like, not that we don't enjoy the game from talking or anything, but it is a little bit distracting when you're trying to play this game and then talk at the same time. It's not as easy as it looks. It takes a long time, a lot of practice. Like, even right now, I'm distracted. I'm just looking at this UI like like I know what I'm... All right, there it is. Oh, shit. Okay. We might be short on beeswax. Definitely short on circuit boards. I do have a gun. So I think I'm just going to go over to... the plant over here. I'm going to go kill some tote bots. I'm only 1 short anyway, so that's not a big deal. Maybe I could figure out a way how to get to the... Actually, I'll probably end up getting enough circuit boards just from running over hay bots. I was trying to make the attempt on making the haymaker yesterday too, so when we were playing I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna work, so I tried it. Didn't work out super well, but like it was better than nothing. Yeah, needless to say, the that particular design won't work very well. I was thinking it was going to work well, but I don't think it's going to work well at all. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we'll need some component kits or something for sure. Actually, I think I got enough to make one more. Haha! Look at that. Nice. Yeah, if you're over on Twitch and you want to look at scrap mechanic stuff, play with a whole bunch of guys that are on there. So Red Eye, he's a good guy. Captain, Creeman, Power Commander, Hectic Gaming is usually. I've only played with him once, so but I'm still gonna boast for him. We're kind of creating like our own like little squad of like player. Yeah, I did notice that you were on his stream a little bit. But yeah, he's a good guy to talk to. He's very easygoing, very relaxed. Kind of a very mellow guy. Retired factory worker. Okay, so where am I? I need. Where are you? Oh, this thing's all messed up anyway. Okay, all three of those. Perfect. I don't need any more. That's the end of that one. Once again, all this stuff here is just going to be temporary. Not only are we going to make the auto harvester, we are also going to have auto defense too. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I don't know if this is like possible, if you can like manipulate the bots to go down like kind of like one little channel or something. And then just kill them all in one shot there. I don't know. That is a possibility. Okay, so this one, we'll have to keep with that one, I guess. Now we're gonna need, we'll probably need more of these, I think. Once again, I don't know whether or not this is gonna work. There, one there. Now let's make this slightly easier, I guess. We're probably gonna have to go and make a whole bunch of. I might as well start doing it now. So I don't think we have enough of these tubes to really do what we need to do. And I definitely used all the pipe bends as well. So I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to make some more of that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go and get more circuit boards anyway if we're gonna do that. So maybe taking a trip over to will be in the best of our interest. All right, let's be a little bit more methodical than this. Okay, so there. I also don't want to overload this with stuff either. Just like having too much weight on there, probably not the best of our interest. We're gonna need 2 more there. All right, I guess that settles that. Do I have, yeah, looks like I have enough potatoes, just in case I run into a red dude. Because this thing ain't gonna do, well, I probably could do enough damage. Or I can just, like, tease the red guy with a bearing and a few pieces of wood. Doesn't take very much. That's something I think they need to, like, work on. I hope they fix that. Because that's ridiculous that I can kill a giant red farm bot with a bearing. Good day, sir. Alright, now we're gonna have to go get lots of circuit boards. We are kind of going to like the long way for this, but I think it's important to at least go and do a little bit of driving around. Get a little bit of the layout of the land. I don't even know where Scrap City is. It's probably not too far from where. Probably not even that far away, really. At least from the chemical plant. I always find that it's not that far from the chemical plant. Like the big chemical plant. I have built the base there. I do have to. It was not, well, not currently, but in my old Twitch world, when I was doing Twitch, I did build a a big giant base there. Actually, screw it. Let's not go that way. Like, I'm supposed to turn there, but I'm like, eh. This hill might be a problem, though. This looks like a problem hill. Guess we'll find out if we can get up there. Definitely don't want to mess with that guy over there. You know he's there. Last time... Yeah, I ain't gonna make this hill. Nobody can make this hill. Come on. I think they need to... Well, once we get the sticky wheels one day. When we get the sticky wheels one day, we might be able to get up that hill. Currently, not in this vehicle. This thing's like way too heavy. Come on, come on, come on, get it. Ah, there we go. Okay, where are we? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Ay, look at that. All right, I think we're gonna have to build some stream just to get up this hill. I do want to be a little bit cautious because I don't want to lose any of my stuff on there. I think I'm gonna go in that building up there. I'm gonna check out this building. Just want to see what it's like in there. I know it's like just like every other building you've seen before, but probably might be a gold chest up there. Actually, I don't think I've ever been in a building like this. This is very strange. I've seen many buildings, but I have not seen this one yet. There may be some gold ones in here, who knows? I do need those circuit boards, though. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this one before. Not like you get any different loot from any of them, but like... Don't you rope-a-dope me, dude. No rope-a-doping allowed. Yeah, I definitely haven't been in one of these yet. They've probably been all the way around this place. I just kind of like, once you stay in an area, you just end up doing the same buildings over and over again. You know, like this is scrap mechanic. We should eventually, hopefully they encourage exploring a little bit more. There's a second mechanic station over there. I do want to see them like kind of like expand on the exploring part eventually. I think there's a whole nother level down below me too that I need to probably get in a different way. Also, I want to see more varieties of buildings and stuff like that too. Ooh, glass block. I'm gonna need those. I'll take those. Take them while I get them, so I don't have to make them. You go away. This is a bigger than normal area, though. I haven't been... Definitely wait. This is like almost like a ruin you would normally see in the Scrap City. Almost. Nothing. Of course. Oh, that is a big farm field. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go into the warehouse today. That'll be a no bueno. Alright, I guess I'll go in here. Get in here. And crap in here. Nothing. Yeah, this is definitely one of the buildings that you normally would see in a Scrap City. I got all the way up here, and there's like diddly squat up here. There is nothing in this place. Whole bunch of stuff, nothing in here. Okay, where is my drink? All right, let's see if we can get to that next floor. Pretty sure there's another floor in here. That's not normally accessible. Yeah, like, I think there's one right here. Oh, there we go. Totally walked past it earlier. Okay. That's why. And there's nothing in here either. What the hell? I feel like I've been ripped off. There's a giant place of this. And there's nothing in it. That's craptacular. Okay. That was totally not even worth the, like, walking into. That was not worth it. Alright, where's my vehicle? Where is... Must have dumped it in my vehicle. There it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left my my connection tool in there. All that, and all I got was 3 of those. Yeah, one of these has got to have my connection tool in there. Or it's in actually in my inventory and I can't really see it. Not like I couldn't make another one. The cheapest thing you can make. Which is in here. Yeah, see? I knew it was in there. It was somewhere in there. I hate losing shit. Alright, dirtbags, let's go. Manipulate you to come in here. You want to give it a go? Well, let's go. Want to dance? Let's dance. Come on. You want a big hug from this thing. I'll hug you. Come on. Somebody wants a hug. I'm gonna hug you. Come on. Come on. You want a hug too? Come on. Hug of death. There we go. Hugs for everybody. Everybody needs a hug. Hugs for days. You shall not regret a hug from me. Who needs to grow food when you can just, like, find it all over the place? Who needs to farm when you can just find vegetables lying on the floor? Alright, let's get up here. Where's my turlet? Oh, hey, look at that. Nice gold chest for me. A gold chest and nothing in it. Yeah, let's go. I'll take that too. Why not? Hugs for days. I don't know if anybody's watched Invader Zim. One of my favorite shows. And not even growing up. I was like well in my like 30s when that show came out. Or what was I? No, I was in my 20s when that show came out. Only because I used to read the comic books. Um, the creator of the show did, and he did a one called Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. None of this stuff was for kids at all. Except for Invader Zim. That was definitely for kids, but it was like the guy definitely has a warped sense of humor, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Just thinks of stuff that is just like normal people don't think of. Not to say that any of us is normal. Let's face it. You want to be normal? You don't want to be normal. Come get some. No such thing as normal. And who the hell wants to be normal? There we go. In you go. Alright, so let's see here. How many do I have? Do I have enough to make some pipe ends? Okay, we got enough metal block. Oh, look. See, I told you. He's always pimping out my stream. See, I told you Red would show up. But like I said, he was playing this morning. He probably needed a little break from the scrap. Eat some lunch. Speaking of lunch, I should probably. Oh, did ya? Oh, yeah, okay. He's like, come on, man. Coming over here? Still no game sounds. Noob streamer, yes. But it's funny because, like, my desktop audio says that I should have sounds coming out of there. It should say that I should have some. Big red dude over there. We're gonna pass on you, sir. Hey, but at least I got a be right back thing and a countdown. So I'm getting better. I don't know. And there's no echo this time, so. Oh, you're doing astronomer hardcore? Okay. I'm getting back into this game. I figured out what I did wrong on that last vehicle I did. I forgot to add some more bearings. It's the story of my life. I need more bearings. I should probably throw music on there. There is a farmer. We better go and we better punch this guy out. We can have another one spawn out. Hi. Hi, Heybot. Bye, Heybot. You can if you want to. I don't really listen to a lot of music lately in my personal life. Sometimes I don't know, sometimes I just have this urge to always like just throw a record on. I do have a record player and I'd have a few records. And it's just like that reason that I can just like can't even use your gun. Yeah, you have now. You don't need another one. What? That's supposed to mean. Okay, that is actually not that far away. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. I think I need a snack. Yeah, but I don't have the shotgun. That's the thing, right? Like shotgun's good if I want to like basically if I want to defend my base a lot easier. Shotgun's the way to go. I still don't know why Power uses a sputtling gun. I am not a sputtling gun fan. Do not really I'm not really down with the sputtling gun. I find it like way more cumbersome to deal with. Yeah, let's deal with a couple of these. Actually, let's do a whole bunch of these. We're gonna have to go and get embers. But I guess that's just a personal preference thing. If you like using the sputtling gun, I do not like using the sputtling gun. It's an ammo eater. I guess that's okay if you like eating ammo. But when you eat ammo, I will make fries. And I'm gonna have to like actually, once I get this done and fully operational, I think what I'll do is I'll create the defense will be next. And then I'm gonna plan on building a huge base right here. I don't know how big we're gonna go. We will see. All right, so let's get those parts going. Just mostly be those anyway. I don't think those 8 will be enough though. But for the meantime, we can just like drive around. This is the best part about like having a nomad vehicle a little bit. While that's working, you can go and do some other shit. You can go off and have fun. You can go do like buildings or whatever. And not wait for shit to get done. I hate having to build a base and then you like kind of think about it and just like, what's the point of having a base at that point? I think I did this one already. All right. Kind of does deplete the point of having a base if everything that you're doing is completely mobile. The only thing you can't do is like, do crops, but future update that might not even be a thing either from the looks of it. I'm not going to live long enough to see that second chapter anyway. I'll be too old. We're all going to be dead and buried before that chapter comes out. And not even, and it'll be from like natural causes like age. Don't count on it. One day. Watch out, I'll eat those words. They're going to come out next week. I hope I eat my words. Time says finished, right? Yeah, not even just this world. There'll be other worlds. All right, let's see if there's any guys around. Actually, I think if this is done, I think I need to get more going. Yeah, that's the best part about the mobile is oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for you, dirtbag. Come on. Let's go, dirtbags. I do remember my wife trying to remember one of the characters from like the Peanuts. And it was Pigpen that she was trying to remember. But she called him Dirtbag. She was close though. Not to say that she was wrong. Pigpen was a dirtbag. But his name wasn't Dirtbag. And it's like, why would Charles Schultz be like, yes, we must name this character Dirtbag? And I was like slightly offended about it too. It's just like his name is Pigpen, not Dirtbag. Pigpen. Maybe because I just have a little respect for Charles Schultz's work, I guess. Definitely Lucy was a bitch, though. She was not a very nice girl. He needs a haymaker when he could just like drive around here, man. I won't even have to hunt for metal anymore once we get this thing operational. It's gonna do all the work for me. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna have to build two more of these, and we don't have enough circuit boards for that either. Still gonna have to go and find circuit boards, I guess. Do we have enough gas? I think I might have to go and get more gas eventually. I might have to steal one of those vacuums, I think. There's a couple in there. Okay. We'll just make a few gas. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way more enough gas. Perfect. Okay, alright, so let's just go through the list of shit we need. Glue. And component kits, okay. Fucking glue. See, that cow knows how to escape. He knows what's going on. Frickin' glue. Alright. I hate glue so much. I had to do some painting on Sunday. So I had to start painting a fence and like I know what we gotta do. We gotta do the hardest part of this first. And everything else is gonna be because it was hot outside. It's pretty crispy for me at least. It was like 32 Celsius. I don't know how much that is in freedom units. Don't ask me. I have no idea. We have the metric system. There's some things I wish we didn't have in metric. I wish we were all miles per hour, to be honest. And do everything in like pounds, I guess. Because, like, really nobody knows what a pound is. Especially when you're a butcher, too. That's even worse. They like to tell you what a pound is, and you're like, no, that's a pound. Really? Yes. It's a lot less than you thought it was. This this isn't enough to feed like 8 people. You're like, you damn right. 1 pound of ground beef ain't gonna feed 8 people. Yeah, you're mine. Tory fall. Ah, I forgot to take out the stupid things. Okay. Alright, that was my fault. Gonna have to make a glow bug farm too. I think that's something I'm gonna have to do as well. I also changed the settings on my YouTube so it only does 1080p, so hopefully my stream will look a little bit more smoother. Alright, let's dump that off. Let's get some glue going. We're gonna have to go component kit hunting. God damn it. It's always like one little piece or part of whatever that I never pick up or refine. One day I'll get this dirt bag. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that dirt bag thing. I love my wife. She comes up with some weird shit sometimes. She comes up with weird shit. I come up with weird shit. And only us, we would find it like super funny. It's like one of those like jokes in between like spouses. Like anybody who's joined one of my streams, I will eventually probably screw up some kind of saying or word or whatever. I do it more so at home because I want to sound like I'm smart. I'm not that intelligent sometimes. Or I would use that word in wrong. Yeah, exactly. That's not something I can bring with me. Not something I could attach to my vehicle, unfortunately. It's one of those ones I'll have to stay at home. But in all honesty, I would probably build that near an oil thing anyway, like an oil refinery, just because I'm gonna need the gas as well. Not everything, you can't like go completely mobile because like eventually you'll just have so much stuff that you can't like bring everything with you. Like it's kind of impossible, especially when you're building stuff or you're blowing shit out of the warehouse. Or you gonna just like watch the captain just losing his mind, just like stop blowing stuff out of the warehouse, just go into the dev commands and just knock it out on the well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into dev commands. I don't have to. It's a pride thing. It's like me if I can't do it in vanilla without having to mess around with codes, I won't do it. It's like as soon as we start blowing parts out of the warehouse. Wow, there's a lot of these dudes are lying around. What the hell? It's alright. I need your stuffs. Just to watch him pull his hair out. Actually, I don't even know what he looks like, so like he may or may not have hair. Who knows? I know I got a full head of hair. Got a little bit of balding going on and like near my forehead, but that's about it. Other than that, I got a full noodle of hair. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go get more. It is what it is. It's gonna be one of those. But once we get into production or whatever, I'll be fine. I might not even like do the glow bug farm over at like I could get enough like they suck enough water and gas now. It's like not even an issue really. You won't be standing there trying to collect resources for hours. It's not like how it used to be before when the vacuums used to just be really well. I didn't even find them really to be that slow when we first had them. Now you just need one vacuum and you can probably fill a chest up in a couple minutes. Like that's kind of silly. That's a little bit ridiculous. All right, where are we? Okay, there we go. And one of those. Back in my day. Still a little bit pixelated. Okay. It says that my stream is healthy. Stand still. It'll be fine. No, it won't be fine. I don't know. I might have to go into the OBS settings and just see what I need to do. It could be just an OBS setting thing. I know I fixed it on the YouTube end of it. That's fine. That's all right. Not the end of the world for me. There's some things I really like about Twitch, but I like the raid idea. I don't think we have a raid thing on the YouTubes. Might go raid banner. Not like he needs a raid. I need a raid for banner. My upload speed? I don't know. It's probably pretty low, I'd imagine. Most likely, but I did like limit it to I lowered it so like it's not gonna always give me warnings that I'm like too low for the stream, because it was like on default settings, which is like the worst way of doing it, I guess. Like I said, the streaming thing is like kind of a work in progress. Not perfect. Not horrible either. But could always use improvement. But also at the same time, I want to like not screw around with settings for too long and actually just, you know, get down to the streaming portion of it as well. All right, so I still think we need more circuit boards. Okay. Guess we'll just have to drive around and get some circuit boards, I guess. I'll let that cow, like, eat all that corn. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it anyway. You know, I've never made, like, a feeder either. I really hope that they have the walks more like Minecraft a little bit, where they'll stick around and actually have a farm. Sometimes I feel like the stuff they put in here are like just kind of like afterthoughts. Yeah, I think I'm probably, I don't know where I am. I'm gonna have to go look at it. Oh yeah, you were working on those generators. Yeah, you got the one done, and then I guess there was nothing really wrong with the other one. That's pretty sweet. That's a quick flip, right? Nice, easy, quick flip. Nothing wrong with that. Easy money, man. Yeah, it didn't sound like you were having like too much trouble trying to figure that out. You know, like somebody else's like less know-how is kind of like your game in the end, really, right? Somebody who doesn't know how to fix it and they just sell it and be like, I don't know how to fix this. I'll just sell it broken. You're just like, well, you just need to replace this wire. You're good. Yeah, I love it when that happens. When you can just flip something easy. I'm not really a flipper type of person. I'm not the person who like goes out and buys stuff and then fixes it up and sells. Like, I know my brother-in-law, he does guns. And it's just because, like, somebody doesn't know how to maintenance their gun. Yeah, so it's like something like stupidly easy, right? They're lost. There's probably something they could have probably easily looked up on YouTube, surprisingly. Yeah, and at 1080, I think I need like, I'm definitely more than 5 megabytes a second, for sure. I'm like way higher. Like, I download games off of Steam like at higher rates than that. Like, way higher rates. So it must be something in the OBS, I imagine. Most likely. Like, I don't have the cheapest internet, but I also don't have the most expensive internet, like right in the middle. I used to have the cheapest internet. It was not great. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that must be that has to be something in the OBS. It's got to be because I can't think of it being anything else. I'll figure it out eventually. Because like from the looks of my like on my other ones, I'm not getting the same pixelation as you are, right? Streaming is all upload. Okay. Or maybe I could just like refish it back a little bit so it just like uploads and I'll be always be kind of like overly ahead, right? Also don't want to be like so far behind on 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 some of the verbal stuff. Gotta be better at it. Oh, I just gotta learn how to be better at it, that's all. Yeah, but also like our Canadian packages are I don't know. I've found that ours are like so dramatically different. I think I needed one more chest, right? Yeah, I think that was it. All right. That should be good. Now, yeah, our packages for like just cable and internet and everything are freaking terrible. That's why I don't even have cable TV anymore. I just got rid of it. I was like, screw this. It charged me $160 for cable and internet. Yeah, I could probably do that pretty easy. I don't know. I don't think I had that problem on Twitch anyway, right? I don't think I had a problem with pixelation or anything on Twitch when I was, and my computer was like way crappier, and we were on different. I think we are on different internet. Like I was on the cheaper internet at that point. All right, where did that cow go? Who was the cow that was feeding? Where are you at, cow? Hmm. Oh well, whatever. minor, minor thing. Okay, let's get this going. And I got all this. Full inventory again. Okay, perfect. That's just where I want to be. Way too much crap. Way too much crap. All right. You go here. I guess I could have made the planter in the front, but I kind of wanted to be the planter in the back. Just because. I do want the planter in the back. All right. Yeah, the other reason why, yeah, I want the planter just on the back of it so it harvests, waters, and then plants. And that's just for like the detecting purposes on it. Look at this. I got too many pipes again. I wasted all that time on pipes. I should have counted first. And that's my mistake, I guess. My mistake for not counting. Where is it? All right. Yeah, maybe I might run a speed test on someday. One day. Plus, I'll go into those settings right now. I'm not going to worry about it. And I know it's not my computer now. Officially. Because this thing can multitask now. It's pretty good. It's got 10 cores in it, so I'm okay. Alright, right, so that's all dry. Let's give this a test just to make sure everything's getting watered properly. Yeah, everything's not attached. I had to deattach everything. This is definitely not a power commander build. Because his would have been a lot easier and simpler. But complex enough, it'd be like, huh? What? Okay, perfect. All right, so that's done. That's done. Oh yeah, I got to attach all this. We are gonna have to come up with a way of doing this. Yeah, because if I do this all at once, then it might go too fast. Which I don't want. This one will go like this. Gonna make this a little bit more organized. Okay, so that one. Yeah, the planting or whatever might not. Once it goes back, it all can go back faster. Sure. And if you can like show me how they get all that settings and stuff, that would be great. Oh, I totally missed that one. Okay. Then this has to come out one more. Totally missed that one. Hey, piss off. It's my fence. Yeah, I'm not doubting that it looks terrible, but I'm like I said, I haven't seen. I can't see it on my phone. That's the thing. Okay, let's see if it gets that last one. And that's just because it's shooting, not collecting enough fast enough, I think. Yeah. No matter, it's all getting watered anyway, so that's good. Get that there. And then it could detect it. All right. Now, the next tricky part is to figure out the harvesting. The harvesting will be like the next one. Or not the harvesting. The harvesting I got, I think. So that will just go into, I think, these ones. Oops, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. I do have the right one. So it's going to go through a whole cycle, basically. And then when it's done, it should shoot all back. Then we have to figure out the easiest way to do it would be, I don't know. For this one, I might have to do another one of these. Another sensor or whatever. But it's just on the back side of it. But it'll be on like a different weight, length or whatever. Yeah, maybe I should do it that way, just cause that'll just be a lot easier. And then I'm gonna put this on like on a bearing, and also put that on my. So when it's finished planning, it's gonna be on the controller, and then it's gonna move basically. So I'm not wasting seeds. See if I got another sensor. If not, I can make one. I think I got all the stuff for it. Or not. You just never know. Sometimes you get all the stuff and sometimes you don't. I don't think I saw one in there. No. Look, had just enough for one. One lousy sensor. Yeah, I'm looking at my settings now, and it says I have an excellent connection or whatever. Who knows? Might have to do some tinkering. Most likely, I'll have to do tinkering. So I'll take that one apart. First I'll have to put it all back together again. Hopefully this will work. We'll put that right on. Where is that controller? There it is. No, these will be the last ones. Okay. And it's just I'm thinking about the sequencing on it. Is what I'm doing. It's a secret to a good just a sequence. Okay, so we'll leave these all ahead. And then 90, I think. See where they turn. I might have to reverse it. Oh yeah, all these have to like... Alright, I have to take these off. Just to get this going. Worry about the sensors later. Pain in the ass. Like I said, there's better ways of doing this, but this is just the way that I like doing it. Now I like to do it. It's not everybody else's way of doing it. Okay. Complete your cycle. If this needs to go somewhere else. That's the way that I want it to be. So when it goes back and does its cycle, it'll just spin itself right away. Actually, that might be a problem too. Once it spins right back to where it is, it might actually detect this right here. Or possibly detect another block. And I might lose stuff. Okay. Alright, well, that might be a problem. So it actually might be a little bit easier if I just maybe find this detection thing somewhere else. But still get like the same. Like I could probably detect it from the top, right? And just have it shooting upwards. And it keep me from having to have it like jetting out too much. Just means more stuff that I have to do to protect it. So we'll do this a little bit different, I think. I think we'll do have it here. And then we'll have this pointing up. Preferably in a better spot than that. Or move that over. I think I might just move that over. Just thinking about where it's going to work, where it's not going to work. I only wanted to detect one thing and then I want it to turn off. Guess I could just have it up here. Thinking about it just a little bit, that's all. This might work. Who knows? Don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, that might actually not even be high enough either. It's kind of like a redo of my old metal farm. We gotta make it better. Alright, so that should probably do it. We'll get rid of that limpness going on there. Yeah, so when it gets to the end, it'll just turn, I imagine. I think that might be it for that one. Won't hook it up to quite to the system yet. But I will hook it up. Like the heart if it doesn't work, I can just move the blocks over, I guess. Which is like whatever. All right, there we go. think that's where we need to be. All right, we didn't come all the way to the end. Pretty sure everything got watered. Now, the next sequence is like just to put this at 90, I think. Which one is this? What number is this? 8? I think we'll remove this one for now. This one will just be 7. Then we can figure out where we're going to go with that. I kind of wanted to get them a little bit closer to each other. Like the sensors. And just have it on 1. I think that's kind of where I wanted to be with that. I just want it on 1. So can I just have this turn at 90? I could probably put another sequence right here. So that's not going to detect anything right there. Which is fine. And next one, I could probably just slap right... Well, I can actually just move this. And then we'll have like another detection... right beside it. That would probably work. Because it's like, it's going to be like roughly about the same where it plants. I'll just have to use a different... figure out where the, where those go, basically. Okay, so let's... not that one. Let's still go at 90, I think. Okay, so the other one. And then it won't detect anything. And then this all comes back. Yeah, because I think once I get this turned, it's going to detect that block again, I think. Which I kind of don't want to do. Oh, and it didn't. So that's perfect. That's fine. All right, so I think the next thing is to figure out where it's going to plant, basically. So as long as I have 10 blocks here, it's even more than I'm supposed to. So that's probably where I'm supposed to go with that one. I kind of don't want to stick any seeds in there yet. I don't want to start a raid quite yet. This won't be going all the time either. And if these are like too high, I could always just throw another tube just to adjust it a little bit. I think this is about the right height though. The weird thing is that this one's going to have to be, I think, like this. Like, it should water be at the same time watering. It's just that it's not gonna plant on that one. And I think I could just probably just test it with water. Like, we'll just throw some water or whatever in there and then see if it works. Something that we can just like easily throw out. All right. Okay, that didn't work. Right, don't put that on the fastest setting. For the love of God and all that's all. Don't put it on the fastest setting. All right. You want to go as slow as you can. All right, it's not detecting throwing that in. That's kind of pointless. I need something to shoot in there. And I want to make sure that it's not like wasting seeds anyway. I think that's probably the biggest thing, is that it's not wasting any seeds. I don't want that. So I'm getting kind of low on food, so let's see here. I don't think I have very many carrots. So let's grow some carrots, I guess. If we're gonna waste some seeds, it better be on something that we don't have a ton of. The watering I don't have a problem with right now, but like definitely the seeds. Okay, so I always get more carrot seeds anyway. Oh, I didn't even attach it. That's why. Okay. That's my stupid right there. That was my mistake. So let's just put it on that one. Just the one for now. I have a feeling it's not that one we're gonna do. Okay. Perfect. I don't think we wasted a single seed on that one yet. Should go back here. Runs back. And we didn't waste another seed on that, did we? I don't care if we waste the water. That doesn't bother me. I figured that was going to happen anyway. And I don't even think we need that one either. Okay. What's my log say? We're probably going to take 2 days on this one anyway. Right, we're not going to have too many we need some food anyway. That's the important thing. We got a little bit of food. But that's about right. That's where we kind of need to be, I think. It did plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And then this one I don't think we need. And that's kind of how the sequence goes, I think. All right, so I think we could probably put this to... Well, I don't even want to attach this yet. I don't want to get it like to the point of automated, because then we're going to have problems with that. We're always going to be on a raid, right? And I kind of don't want to be always on a raid right now, because they'll just destroy this wall. So the next thing we're going to have to do is go and basically do some concrete farming and stuff like that. I should probably move that that locker. Not want to lose the locker. That is valuable to me, at least. I'll just slap that in there. Hopefully it won't get destroyed. Yeah, and then this will only activate if the crops are done. And then that should turn off automatically, because I'm going to hook all these up to that at least. And this won't be by like a button, it will just be... Yeah, see, this is what I'm worried about. That's like, it's going to go and do this thing. Then go and do the reverse of what I want it to do. Yeah, that's a problem. See, I want to do it sequence and then come back. Yeah, lost, dude. Go away. Yeah, I think what is going to have to happen... So I'm going to have to figure this out. It might be able to go slow enough that I could just probably do this all in one shot. Well, let's try that anyway. Let's get this all down to 0. That's the problem with sequencing, is that you got to figure out how the sequence is going to work in this. I'm going to have that same problem once I get to in there as well, right? But I think I got the idea how I want it to work. I just got to figure out on the controller side where it starts, where it begins. It is on its slowest setting, so even if I do this all at once, it shouldn't be that fast. Yeah, that's a little fast. Maybe I just do... that one and that one. Maybe 1 and 4. And then bring that up here to there. Yeah, and I was worried that this was going to go off the rails too. Okay, so I think that might be fast enough. Yeah, that's slow enough. It's all the technical BS that goes with this. All the little technical things. I think the logic is still the worst part of it. Okay, so we're at the max. We'll go at 90 there. I could probably put that on a separate controller to make it go faster, which is a possibility. Yeah, and then I don't care how fast this comes back. I can come back as fast as possible. And then right back to 90. Yeah, see you later, Colin. Have a good one. Yeah, so, I don't know. Like, this is just one sequence, right? I don't know. Let's see how this runs. Yeah, because this is just going to go right back. At least it will be in reverse. Yeah, that's the problem, is that we're going to have doing the same thing twice when it goes off, and I don't want it to do it twice when it goes off. That's the hard part. I gotta figure that out. So it's not gonna run the program twice. I only want it to run once. So maybe I don't bring this back. That's maybe that's what the solution is. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a tough one. I might have to think about this one a little bit harder. Because right now it's in the off position. Off position. And I think, yeah, it's just the turning of this. That's like kind of the issue. I almost need to put this on a second on a second one maybe, or even just like something that detects it so it turns it, which is a possibility. I just don't want it to do things twice. So I wanted to do its thing. Yeah, because I had to think about this as just being one sequence, right? Yeah, because if I push this back and then turn it off, it's going to be another sequence, right? Yeah, because that's not going to work. All right, so I'm thinking that this thing has to be on another controller so it can work. So I don't think this needs to be on that sequence. It's going to have to be on its own thing, basically. I don't have enough. Oh, I probably have enough circuit boards. I think I have an idea how to make this work. Definitely going to need another controller. I think another sensor. I'm thinking that's what I have to do. So let's just get some more components. It's not going to hurt us to have another circuit board or another controller. Don't think that's going to hurt us too much. All I had to kill is a few of these little monsters. Just a couple. Enough murder for everybody. Alright, let's go find some dirt bags. All the things I need to find in here, just some tote butts. That's all I need. None there, none there. I haven't had this problem in previous worlds, let's put it that way. Don't think we're gonna find any here, though. There's one. Okay. Say goodbye to your head. Okay, that might be enough there. Alright, so controller first, because that's the biggest pain in the ass. Do I have enough for glue? No. No, why the glue? Always frickin' glue. Let's hop in the water over here. We could probably get some glue clams pretty quick. There better be something in this lore why we can't drink the water here. That would be nice. The water is good enough to plant crops, but not to drink. The weird lore that people come up with for this game. It astounds me. That makes no sense. Ah, an unbreakable clam. Screw you, unbreakable clam. Alright, in you go. Go make me some glue. Alright, good enough. Let that boil in there. Stew up. Alright, we better pick this up because these are starting to become a commodity. Some of this stuff. You gotta think about like making just a go around travel vehicle. Because this thing is a gas guzzler. Ah, I gotcha. Nice. That's right, you got yours today, sir. Those carrots are probably done. I'm running low on food, so. Okay, so next thing. Where is that? Oh yeah, it's not even on my inventory. Of course it isn't. You and you. Okay, so this hopefully will work. We'll put like right there, I guess. And this, actually, that might not work either, which is a possibility. Maybe that might work. I think that's detecting that anyway. No, that might not work either. Hold on. Gotta figure out how to make this work. Yeah, so maybe this one like there. It's only gonna detect it once, right? I'll go into this one. All right, what's going on here? Why are you no turning? Oh yeah, okay, so switch. Okay, that might not work either. Let me think about this. It should be on a switch though. That's for sure. I don't want to put anything there. Yeah, because then I'm gonna end up putting a bump or whatever on there. That's not great. That's not good. I know this the solution is really simple, but for some reason my brain can't think of it right now. I think that might work. So there and there. This is gonna be a switch. That's going to be 90. The other way, 90. Right. And then that's going to come back. And then it's going to detect that one. Okay, this might work. Let's see. Okay, so that didn't turn for whatever reason. You, screw off. Screw off, you. Screw off. Good lord. Okay, and then when that turns off, it should come back. It's the only thing that has to be done is that. And yet this thing does not turn. I had to figure out the sequence for this. It's always trial and error. And shouldn't that just reset after when that's switched off? Or is that just me? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Well, yeah, because it's just going automatically. I don't think it's a button. Is it? It should be a switch. To that. Yeah, because a button is just gonna like temporarily press it or whatever. So this has to be a switch, but I also want the switch to turn off and then reset the whole thing. Hmm. I don't think that's the right one. I guess I could put it all on a button. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna be racking my brain around this. The solution is super simple, and maybe it's just because I'm at that point where I can't think straight anymore. Most likely. Yeah, because I wanted to detect, and then when it gets to that end, I wanted to turn. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe I leave it all on a button. See how that works. Maybe that's what the solution is. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay. Now I'm just kind of like futzing around with it. Futzing. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work either, because like if this bends down, it's just gonna detect it again. Okay. The solution seems so simple. I feel like this needs to be moved somewhere so I can like kind of see what it's doing. Maybe might need two sensors for this. Possibly. And then like a logic. That might actually be a solution, is two sensors and maybe a logic. Try. Okay, where's that sensor? I'm gonna need more glue. Or glue me. Anyway, if I don't if this doesn't work, I'll probably just shut it down. Because my brain is not thinking the way it should be about this. I'm just trying to create no waste, basically. We could reduce the amount of waste of seeds, the better. Got that sensor, and then what did I need again? I think it was logic. Yeah, might be logic. My least favorite thing to deal with is logic. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be way simpler than this. Yeah, because this is not going to be attached to that. It's going to be attached to that. Oh, the wife is calling me for dinner. Oh, that means that I'm gonna have to shut it down. I think that's enough. I can't wreck my brain around this quite yet. I think I'll just shut it down for now because I just cannot think about how this is going to work properly. So until next time, thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Everyone, take care. And I'll see you in the future. All right.